to LLM Series. We are in episode 6, and I have been playing 2 games since the last time. Let's take a look at these 2 games. We played the FA Cup and we won 4-0 in that FA Cup, and then we have played Hampton and Richmond and we lost. The first loss of the season. We won, or at least we didn't lose, in 9 games in a row in the season. And then we lost 1-0. So, what happened in this match? Well, we did not take our chances. We simply didn't take our chances in the first half, and in the second half we got our second yellow card, and well, that was just it. They played so well. Hampton and Richmond played really well, and they played. We should have won that game. I think I had 16 shots and 8 on target, and they had like 3 on target or something like that. And we should have won that game. But we didn't. We simply didn't. I didn't put away the chances, or my players didn't put away the chances, so we lost that game. Really disappointing. But well, that is bound to happen, and you can't really. I'm not gonna go with the whole conspiracy theory with it's scripted. No, I'm not too much of a believer of that shit. Excuse my language, but I just don't believe in that. So the next game here, we did come back and win this, and this was actually a big game because Bath is not a bad team. Bath was, I think they were 4th in league when we played them. They're probably 6th or 7th now. We can check. We'll check afterwards. But yeah, we bounced back and we got 2 goals from Ainsworth and Kaleem Simon. And Kaleem is, well, he's very much a backup player, so pretty good to see him get a goal here. And Ainsworth, another goal. I think that's the 4th goal, a 3rd or 4th goal. 4th goal. He is doing exactly what I want him to do. Getting a few goals, getting a few assists, just overall, really great. Really great. He's doing so well. And remember, he is 32, so again, all that conspiracy theory with oldies not playing well in this game. Well, look at this guy, he's playing pretty well, isn't he? I think he's pretty good. I think he's doing pretty good for himself. So, what are we up to? We are up to another FA Cup, the 3rd qualifier round. And, well, let's take a quick look how much money is in this. We're gonna get 4k, or almost 4k, no matter what. No matter what. If we lose, at least. If we lose, we are gonna get 4k. But if we win, we get 12k. Now, we're gonna need that 12k because, 50k in minus right now. So we do need that. We do definitely need those 11k. Did I say 12k? Yeah, it's 11k. Yeah. And we want to get even further ahead so we can get even more money. We want to win this game. Now, if we take a look at the team we are up against here, we are up against, again, a team I don't... maybe I've played them before, I don't know. I've been playing a lot of non-leagues, you know, in the Eastmans and whatever they're called down there. Well, this team is really bad. They are probably the worst team we've played this season, by quite a far. I think they are probably the absolute worst. So let's get into the tactics and see what kind of team we're gonna set for this game. Alright guys, so we are in the tactic screen here, and before we're setting the tactic, I wanna show a couple of things that I haven't showed yet. I don't know why I haven't showed that. I've just forgotten about it. And the first thing I want to show is the individual instructions. Now, on our target man, we got take more risks, and for the most part, I think in lower leagues with lower quality players, you would like to get less instructions on them. I just have that feeling that less instructions is better, but having a few instructions can do some good to identify what you want to do with your tactics. So he got more risk, whatever that means. Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. Our inside winger over here got room for position and sit narrow. Now, what I want, both him and the other guy over here, they got the same instructions actually. And what I want them to do is sit a little bit narrower, but in general terms, let them roam quite a lot, have them free rolls. So yeah, that's the inside wingers and the inside forward. The deep line playmaker do have a lot of instructions, and like I said, it might not be a good thing, but in this case, these are all something I want on him. Pass it shorter. I do not want him to all the time ding it over the top. I want him to do that sometimes, and I still feel like he's doing that. Dribble less. He's a runner. He is not a dribbler, so I want him to run more with the ball and take on opponents with running instead of dribbling. Close down more because the high pressure and our high lines. Tackle harder, mark tighter, makes sense. The box to box got the same things, except from he got get further forward, and well, he actually got dribble more instead of dribble less. And yeah, shoot less often. I don't want him to shoot too often. Even he is capable of shooting, actually. He got some decent stats for shooting, but I don't really want him to. I want our inside forwards and target man to do that instead. The wingback, both of the wingbacks got stay wider. I want them to stay near the edge and do some crossing from long range, not from long range, from up here. And also got tackle harder and mark tighter. The central defenders on the right side and the left side got pass it shorter and take fewer risk. Now there is, and this guy in here, he got take fewer risk. He do not have pass it short because he's not that good at passing. But the other two guys they should be decent, both of them. No, actually he's not. Beaton is actually not that good. But well, whatever. He still got pass it shorter. Now there is a really good reason for this, and this is a tactical choice that I made. Now, if I'm getting back the ball up here in this area when we are pressing them high, I want them to do something quickly. I want them to run the ball into the field or cross it really fast and, do some counter attacking. But if we're having the ball down here and they, we are getting the ball from our goalkeeper to one of our central defenders, I don't want them to ding the ball over the top or every time try to hit the target man. I want them to try and actually get the ball into the wingbacks or possibly the deep line playmaker or box to box midfielder and let them do the long range passings or aerial. Yeah, so that's a very tactical reason that I don't want these guys to actually be playmakers. I want them to just pass it short, and they are capable of that, except from Beaton. Beaton is not that good at it. Technique, yeah, he's not that good at it. But I mean, that's one player. Technique 5, passing 7. Yeah. Again, Boateng is pretty good at passing it short and just staying with, try to stick with the ball and do some short passes. But overall, I think it makes sense if you are having the ball down here. You shouldn't try to. I do want to have the possession more than the other team, but I do also want to high press and counter when it is a good option for that. And a good option for that is if you're getting the ball back really high up the pitch. But if you're having the ball down here, there's no point in counter attacking. You want to slowly get the ball up to the midfielders, and then they can do something with it, or the wingbacks for that matter. All right, so that is the instructions and some more tactical views and how I built this tactic and what things I had in mind when I was building it. Another thing I have changed is in the transition. As we saw in the heat map, our goalkeeper seemed to have the ball quite a lot. And I'm not sure why he is lingering so long on the ball. But I put on distribute quickly. Before it was without it, so now we got distribute quickly. And yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. Okay, so let's set the tactics here for this game. I think we can go with some rotation. Let's actually. I'm not doing this too often, but let's do full rotation and see what the assistant manager is gonna do here. Ooh, that might be too much. At least Kane is not. That's not gonna work for me. And I think I want a normal midfield in. Oh, they're out here. Okay, Kersey there. Reynes, I think I want him to play instead of Assis. I don't really like this guy. I haven't really given him a chance, but yeah, Maybe I should, but not in this game. I don't need to. I don't need to give him a chance because I do have him as backup, and I want him to play instead because of that 1000k contract rule. Chambers on instead of who's that? I don't know. I think I want to play Cook because he haven't played for a couple of games. I think Nathan Green is gonna come off and let Eddie Williams play. Yeah, he's just emergency, but I think he's fine for this game. That should maybe be it. Maybe we should play with the central defenders here. At least one of them. At least, nah, not Boateng. Maybe, nah, I think this is fine. I think we can win anyway. Rowan Lip, yeah, sure. Cook, Reynes, yeah, and we got the normal midfield. So we got 3 players that would normally play in, plus the goalkeeper. Yeah, that should be fine. All right. Yeah. I'm fine with this. I'm perfectly fine with this. And we do have some couple of guys here that could come in and do a difference. So that's fine. Let's get into the game. So one more thing I want to talk about before we actually get into the game here is crashes. I've had quite a few crashes. This is actually my 3rd take at getting into the game. Now, I'm pretty sure I know what the crashes are, but it got something to do with my GPU and possibly a new add-on, but I just can't seem to figure out what new add-on that is or what update it is. But it wasn't. I've already tested the strings, the JSON strings. It got nothing to do with them. It could be pretty much any 3D thing, any 3D add-on. It could be the kits. It could be weather patterns. It could be the 3D match ball. Well, I'm just trying to figure out what it is. So maybe this is the right take. Maybe you're actually seeing this, and it's not gonna be a 4th take. Hopefully not. So they are going with 4-1-2, 4-3-3. Yeah, a 4-3-3. All right, let's get into the game. Okay, 1 minute in. Oh, I think we can get rid of this. Oh, Cook. Ooh, I was... Close one, close one. I'm crossing my fingers for no crashes here. What is Thiago saying? Hello, Thiago. Since you got no crashes before with that... Okay, whatever. Something about the crashes. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what it is. That's a nice goal. That's a really nice goal, man. Is that offside? Oh, man. That would have been nice after 10 minutes to get a goal. And the sound's gone. It looked pretty good. It looked pretty good. Yeah, so Thiago actually just messaged me that when I didn't have any crashes before, so it should be an add-on. It really should be an add-on. Oh, he has a good chance. Yeah, well done, Cook. Well done. That was a great goal. Great goal. I want to see that again. I didn't see the first part of it because I'm talking. So it was from a throw-in, a long throw-in up to Lip, back to Williams. Yeah. And just a great kick. Nicely done. Loving that. Good. So 30 minutes is gone now and we're looking pretty good. They are having absolutely 0 chances. Ooh, now that's a chance, alright. That's a chance. Cool. So at least they got 1 chance. And we're playing our backups, so I'm really happy right now. I'm really happy about this. So this is the furthest I have gone in the matches, in this match, from the other test. The other test was already crashing by now. So yeah, maybe I'm home safe here. Maybe I'm home safe. What is going on here? And, oh no. Oh. What is the injury? Groin injury. Oh no. That might be a couple of weeks. Well, we don't really have a true replacement for that in this team. I guess we're gonna play with Ainsworth here. I guess he can play that. Can we do that? No, not really. Let's stick to that. Oh, that's now it can crash. Now I want it to crash. I don't want an injury to Cook. He's been pretty good. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. But yeah, let's hope no crashes and no more injuries, please. Reynes, okay. So I actually took off weather patterns and some. Oh, that's a goal! Nice. Rowan Lip, and he's doing pretty much the same thing as Depot is doing. Getting these balls down from over the top and just having great chances. So I've taken off a couple of 3D things. The ball, I played with a mesh on the ball. I played with some other pitch textures. They are also off now. So I have changed a couple of things around. And I'm gonna tell you all the changes if we are not seeing any more crashes. 3-0. 3-0. All right. I think we're home safe here in terms of winning this game. Long throw in up to nobody. Ball forward to Richie Dan, and Richie Dan is gonna switch side over to Reynes. There is no one there. Reynes on it again. Can he do something this time? Into Lip. Ainsworth. Ainsworth got a second chance. That's a goal. That's a goal. Nice. 4-0. 66 minutes in. I'm gonna make a change here right away. So who should we put on, or who should we take off? Probably more relevant. I don't think I want to take Eddie Williams off. I don't want to take Say off because they are backup players. I want to take someone off that is normally playing in or is more a rotation option. So someone like Kersey maybe, or Chambers, to give them a little rest. Chambers. I think we're gonna go with Richie Dan on the midfield. Gonna put Richie Dan on up here on the deep line playmaker role, and then take Chambers off for. Well, should we put Boateng on? Let's put Boateng on. Is Boateng on the right side? Yes, he is. Good. Move on. Yeah. 24 shots, 12 on target, 1 clear cut. That is not many clear cut chances, but well, if we're scoring goals without clear cut, that's pretty good as well. Oh yeah, I also changed the JSON file to for this game. I changed the JSON file to Bill Gates V7. But I'm gonna change that back to Thiago after this. That was just to figure out what it is that was wrong with the nice goal from Jay Rich here. A header from a free kick. But yeah, I just changed the file to figure out if it might be the file, but it was not the file, so I'm gonna change it after this match. Back to the Thiago 2.0 again. Ainsworth, nice. Well, we are just rolling in goals here. Just rolling in. So long throw-ins is it is pretty OP. You're getting. I think they should tune it down for the next edition, FM21. because long throw seems to be doing too many goals, or making too many goals, in my opinion. Turn over here to Brandon Say. He's running down like he should as a wingback. Up to Lip. He's gonna... yeah, he did win that, sort of. Nope. We lost it anyway on the second time around. And Richard Dan with a great tackle, but he didn't get to it. Kennedy. Kersey. Now, one thing I have noticed in difference between Thiago 2.0 and Bill Gates version 7 here is that the pace or tempo or whatever you want to call it is slower. It is a bit faster on Thiago, and I think that's the main thing I'm noticing. That's the biggest difference. So that's full time. And no crash. I got through it. So it might be one of all the 3D things that I actually took off that was crashing it. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it could be that. And it will, yeah, look at that. Look at our goalkeeper over here. He is not touching the ball as much anymore. So I think we did good with changing that to quick distribution instead. And yeah, I think the heat map is pretty much telling me the story I want to see. We are having the ball a lot, and we are having the ball all over the pitch. We are moving the ball around quite a lot. Great stuff. Okay, let's get out of this match. A quick look at the competition here, Panorama competition. And we are still top of the league. We did not play a league game this time around. We did play in the FA Cup. But let's just, well, we're still looking pretty good. We did lose that one game against Bath. No, sorry, not Bath. Who was it? Who did I lose to? I don't even remember. Let's take a look. Hampton and Richmond. I don't think they are quite good. They're down here. Yeah, that was an awful game. So I did lose to Bath, but Bath was actually... I think they were in 4th place or 5th. I think they were in 5th place when I played them. So they have fallen from grace, I guess. And we're still doing pretty well. Still in 1st place after 11 games. That is perfect. Can't complain about that. So we got a few amount of money from this game, and we are into the next FA Cup. Is that the qualifier as well, or are we going into? Yeah, that's still qualifier. So that's the 4th qualifier next time. With almost 19,000 in prize money. That's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna be back for, let's see, what game should we be back for? Probably the FA Cup again. I'm not sure if you guys like the FA Cup. I love the FA Cup when I'm playing lower leagues. I also like the FA Trophy, but I don't think there's as much money in it. Actually, that's not bad. Like I say, I'm gonna focus on the FA Cups. And there's not as much money in this. It will be harder, but we could possibly win this, but I think it will be hard to win it because I believe the National League, Panorama National League is also in this FA Challenge. So we will meet some teams that are just a little bit better than us, but we could possibly win it. And if we're going to win it, we have probably won overall total, probably won around 75,000 or something like that. So that would not be bad. So both of the FA Cups are pretty important, at least in the first season, to stabilize our economy. Down to 32,000. Okay. Or up to 30. I don't know if it's up or down when we're talking in minus. Who cares? It's minus 32,000. So the next game is gonna be the FA Cup. We have no idea who it's gonna be. Hopefully an easy team again. We want to go as far we can in this competition and get as much money as we can. So, well, I'm Roland Q, and I'm signing off, and I will see you next time.